Hello, welcome to Irish Football Fan TV. This is the starting 11 show. Republic of Ireland taking on Armenia in Yerevan tomorrow evening in the World Cup qualifiers. This is a must-win game, and I'm going with the strongest team that I think we can put out for this game. Based off the other night, I'm going to go with Caoimhín Kelleher, player of the match. Well, voted by Sky. Thought he had a good game. Don't think he was man of the match, but I thought he had a good game. No reason to take him out, and I think he's been a really reliable keeper for us now. So I'll go with him and go right back. I'm going to go with. Part of me wants to go with Matt Doherty because it's part of his natural game, but I watched him the other night. I don't think that it's wise probably putting him in the starting 11. So I'm going to go with Jake O'Brien at right back. Alongside him, I'm going to go at left back with Ryan Manning. I thought he finished the game really well the other night. I thought he showed he's more than capable of playing there, and he'll give us that natural kind of width on the left hand side, and obviously that balance with his left foot as well. With Jake on the right hand side, I think he showed glimpses of good stuff on the right hand side, but I probably would rather him be on the end of those crosses than to be the one supplying them. But such is the way we are set up at the moment. I think with Jake there and maybe covering in a back three alongside the other centre backs when Manning gets forward, I think that might provide enough cover for us going forward. So I think O'Shea and Collins in at centre half again. I think I'd go with that back four. I think it kind of, for me, it shows a bit of continuity there, I think, and I think that's what we really need at international level, players playing with each other and getting used to playing with each other. In midfield, I'd go Cullen again. I don't think there's anyone really that plays that position as well as him. Jack Taylor's in with a shout. I would say at this time around, I'll probably go with Jack Taylor over Jason Knight. I literally just made this decision right now. Just speaking about continuity, and here I am changing it up. But I would like to see Jack Taylor in there. I think he's been really good every time he's played for Ireland, and I just think maybe he could offer something maybe more in terms of keeping the ball a bit more than Jason Knight. But still a really big fan of Jason Knight, and I think he could affect the game late on. And sometimes he's better as an impact sub in that sense. Then ahead of him, Finn Azaz again, I would go with. I think we need as much attacking outlets as we can have with no Sammy Smodocks in this team. So I think having Azaz in there and this time maybe push them on forward and getting him in positions that he can affect the game and find passes. So I think that would be my midfield three. On the left-hand side, I go with Mikey Johnson. Thought he'd done really well the other night when he came off the bench. I think he'd link up really well with Ryan Manning when he cuts in. I think that allows Ryan Manning to go on the overlap, and I think he also opens up the defence for Ireland as well. I think the Armenian defence will be very narrow, so I think it would be key to have someone like Johnson in there who can make a difference and can open them up. So that's why I've gone with him there. On the right-hand side, I go Chiadozi Ogbene. I thought he had a decent impact off the bench the other night, but I wouldn't be surprised if Casey McAteer maybe starts because obviously we know there's no Sammy Smolik. So I'll go with them. One of them two I'd be happy with. It's a flip of a coin really between the two. So if it's McAteer or Ogbene, I don't really care. I would like it to be Ogbene. We'll see what happens on that one. And then up front, I mean, no brainer, Evan Ferguson. Although Adam Ida can feel a bit annoyed at that, to be fair, because he obviously came on and scored again. But I think having him as being that player who comes off the bench and scores the goal could be key to us. And it's the formation more so in this that I wouldn't have Adam Ida in there for. If it's a 4-4-2, if we're looking to kind of get a goal in the last half an hour, I think he's perfect to bring on. He's got that hunger to be the main man, to score the goals. So I think I'd be looking at him to be the man to come off the bench and maybe get a goal if we haven't already, but even just to add to our goals tally. I think he's become comfortable and being a man that we can rely on for scoring goals at international level. So long may that continue. So yeah, look, that's been my team. I think it's a pretty strong team for this. I think it's the most fair team as well that we could probably go with. Maybe you'll have a flip of a coin between Jason Knight and Jack Taylor, and then a flip of a coin between Casey McAteer and Chiadozi Ogbene. But I think overall it's a strong team. I'd love to know your thoughts. Let us know in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We're nearly near at 20,000 subscribers at this stage, so it would be nice if you're a returning watcher that you might subscribe. Drop a video, a like, and leave your comments. Let us know what team you would choose. Am I wrong? Would you bring back Doherty in? Let me know what you think, and I'll speak to you later. Thanks for watching.